I want to share one last idea with you, and it's actually idea number 3, if you'll scoot back there. And that's just to remind you of something that JR has already told us, but that we want to make sure you understand, and I want to illustrate it just a little bit, and that is the power of an opening offer. And I want to share with you something about them because it's difficult to do them. In fact, let me ask you this question. If you went to the average course on negotiation at a hotel in Nashville, and the question was, do you open or do you let the other side open? I want you to vote on this, okay? That's going to be your question. Are you going to let the other side open, or do you want to open if the question is, who puts the first number on the table? Okay? Think about that for a second. Think about the average course in the average hotel in Nashville. What do you think the popular knowledge is? Okay, got that? Now I want you to vote. Okay? You can't vote based on people around you. You got to just like vote, okay? So how many of you would say, if I had my choice, I would let the other side open? Raise your hand. Okay? How many of you would say, if I had the choice, I would open? Okay, so we're about 2/3, 1/3. And the 2/3 of you that voted that way, unfortunately, are wrong. If, in fact, you take to heart what we just learned in Vic's video. Because the purpose of the opening offer is to do what? Set it high. It's to set an expectation. So let me rephrase the question and see if you'd vote differently. If the question was this, do you want to affect the other side's expectations, or do you want to risk that they're going to affect yours? Is that an easier question to answer? How many of you would like to have influence on the other side's expectations? Of course you would. How many of us want to be vulnerable to their influence? Probably few of us. So there is a sense there that says, well, I ought to take that initiative, but we feel so bad doing it. Because we don't want to be what? We don't want to be insulting because we value the relationship. What else? Why don't we do it?
What if they're thinking something?
Great. So they're thinking something way out here, and I come in over here, and now we have a shocking moment, and the thing doesn't work, and I don't get the deal I need. Yeah, there's all these fears. I think the fears are there because we don't have any strategy on how to do it.